Abraham and Isaac, a test of faith. In the vast expanse of biblical history, one of the most powerful and heart-wrenching moments unfolds in the life of Abraham. A man chosen by God, tested beyond human comprehension, and bound to a covenant that would echo through generations. This is the story of Abraham and Isaac, a test of faith. The night was quiet, save for the gentle whisper of the wind that rustled through Abraham's tent. The patriarch of faith sat under the vast heavens, his eyes tracing the celestial bodies above, each one a reminder of the promise God had given him. A promise of descendants as numerous as the stars, a covenant sealed in divine faithfulness. Then a voice. Unmistakable, unwavering. God, Abraham. Abraham's breath caught in his throat. He knew this voice. He had heard it before, calling him out of his homeland, leading him to an unknown destiny. He responded immediately, "Abraham, here I am, Lord." And then came the words that would shake the very foundations of his soul. "God, take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Abraham's heart pounded. Isaac, his beloved son, the miracle child, the promise fulfilled. Could he bear the weight of this command? The ultimate test had begun. For 3 days, Abraham walked with Isaac by his side. Each step an act of obedience, each breath a prayer of surrender. The weight of the firewood upon the donkey's back was nothing compared to the burden in Abraham's heart. At last, the mountain of Moriah rose before them, its peaks bathed in the golden hues of the morning sun. Abraham turned to his servants. "Abraham, stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go up to worship, and then we will return to you." The servants obeyed, unaware of the internal turmoil their master faced. As father and son ascended the mountain, Isaac's innocent voice broke the silence. "Isaac, Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham swallowed hard, forcing a gentle smile. "Abraham, God will provide for himself the lamb, my son." The altar was built, stone by stone, each placement a reflection of Abraham's resolve. Isaac watched, his young mind perhaps beginning to grasp the gravity of the moment. Then Abraham turned to his son. Tears welled in his eyes as he bound Isaac's hands. No struggle, no resistance, only trust. The trust of a son in his father, the trust of a man in his God. With trembling hands, Abraham reached for the knife. He raised it high, his heart pleading for a miracle. And then, a voice powerful and urgent. "God, Abraham, Abraham." The knife halted mid-air. Abraham gasped, his entire body shaking. "Abraham, here I am." And then the words of mercy rang forth. "God, do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Tears streamed down Abraham's face as he turned. There caught in a thicket was a ram. The provision, the substitute, the mercy of God. The sacrifice was made not of Isaac, but of the ram. Smoke rose from the altar, a fragrance of obedience and worship ascending to the heavens. Then God spoke again, his words ringing with promise. "God, because you have done this and have not withheld your son, I will surely bless you. Your descendants will be as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore." Abraham and Isaac descended the mountain together, their faith forever transformed. A lesson etched into history. That God is the ultimate provider, and faith, when tested, shines brighter than gold. The story of Abraham and Isaac is more than an account of sacrifice. It is a testament to faith, trust, and the unshakable promises of God. It points to a greater sacrifice that would come centuries later. The Lamb of God, Jesus Christ, given for the salvation of the world. Faith is not about understanding every step. It is about trusting the one who leads. And in the end, he always provides.